Okay, so that was the first thing that the Hustlers gave y'all was PCP.
Right. We started out with a PCP. That's correct.
Okay, and how did that experience go at a young age?
It was cool. It was money. Anything for me was money because I was little. I'm in the 5th, 6th grade. I was good. So we did the PCP thing, but we ain't had nowhere to keep it at because it stink real bad. So we hid into some woods up Fort Lincoln. Fort Lincoln was a new development. So we used to take in the woods and hide it. So we went somewhere for a week. We went stealing for the weekend. We came back that Monday, all the trees was gone. Our stash was gone. So they took like 3 coolers worth of PCP. So my nigga Dre buried the arcade and the soda machine keys for hard times. So once our PCP got taken, we went back, dig the soda machine keys up, and started hitting the soda machines again, and got back on and bought more PCP. Then after that, it went to the powder coat. After that,
So the PCP that it got stolen in the woods, how much was it worth a lot? Like was it, or it really wasn't worth that much?
looking back where I'm at now, it probably wasn't that much. But back then, it was a lot. We probably had like 30 lids, 40, 50 lids, roughly.
Yeah.
And the lids go from what? 150, 250. I might be quoting the price wrong, it's been so long ago, and I was this big. So yeah, it was we was happy.
Right.
We was happy.
So y'all start moving to PCP, and then y'all elevate y'all game to what, cocaine, or was it crack?
Powder first.
Okay.
Powder. So we there's a dude named Chick, RIP Chick. He had 16th Street locked down. He an older guy. So he had all the clientele, all the customers going to him. We used to go get powder from him and break it down. When he go to sleep at night, we be out there hustling, getting all the customers. So he was fucking with some New York dudes from Brooklyn. So the Brooklyn dude took a liking to Dre, pulled him up, started fronting the stuff, powder. Eventually we shut Chick down, put Chick out of business. And time went on, crack came. We was messing with the same Brooklyn dudes from New York, and they started giving us packs of bagged up hard rocks for like 5,000 bags for 3,000. And we get them through, we keep 2. So that went on. We was pumping.
Yeah. And you told Andre that you wasn't really feeling the New York move at first, right?
Nah, that's later on when he was going to meet Al Porter Rec. I was like, nah. But this early on time, we was good. But the bullshit came in the part with the New York dudes when Dre was like, man, I'm tired of them fronting us shit. Let's buy our own shit. So the dude would never sell us no powder, no nothing. He just wanted to keep us giving us shit so we can work for him. So one day we was in the basement of Dre's grandma's house. Dre something about me a Benz. Something about me a 300Z. So the New York dude was like, I got a dude up Capital Import to get y'all cars. We like, we a little short. He's like, don't worry about short. I'm gonna give y'all the rest. And Dre was like, I don't owe you no money. He's like, man, y'all owe me nothing. So I'm like, I'm like 14. So I'm like, I want a 300ZX. Shit. So the New York dude came over our house, came over Dre's basement house, grandma's house in the basement. That night, Dre was like, you know what? I ain't getting no car. I'm like, why not? You get a Benz, I get a Z. We're gonna be killing them. He was like,
and
man,
y'all only 14 years old at the time,
I'm 14,
right?
I'm around 14, yeah. I probably was in the 7th grade, roughly, in the 7th grade. And so Dre was like, I don't want to get no car. He want us to keep hustling for him. I ain't doing that shit. He said, if you want to get a car, you can get your car. So in my mind, I'm like, he can keep fronting. That's all we want. I don't care. So the next morning, he came over with the rest of the money. Y'all ready? Dre was like, I ain't getting no car. So he looked at me and was like, Lil Sparkies, what you gonna do? I want that Z so motherfucking bad, man, I almost cried, right? So whatever my man Dre do, I do because I know he's right. He ain't gonna do nothing without a main reason, a good reason. So I was like, man, I ain't gonna get it. So the New York dude was mad. He left out the basement, he was mad. So Dre was like, man, he want us to work for him. We ain't working for him all our life. We good. So the bullshit came in the part because he went up to New York to get some shit because we ran out. So while he went up New York, I got a big homie named Ray. So Ray hooked us up with no. Damn. Well, we ended up buying some powder coke from somebody else. And so after we bought the powder coke, we cooking our shit up, messing it up, selling it ourselves. So we came back, we like, we good. We don't need you. We appreciate you. We don't need you. So they start bringing New York dudes down on the strip, giving other little dudes run our way work. But back then it was loyal customers. So I don't care who out here selling work. The customers loyal to us. So at the time, bullshit got on. We got the beef indirectly a little bit, and that faded away. Now on, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Now, and it was on to the next after that.
So the New York Connect, he really stopped fucking with y'all because he couldn't buy y'all a car. Because y'all didn't let him buy y'all a car.
We had the money, but he wanted to put the balance to it. But Dre was like, nah, because he want us to keep working for him. We ain't trying to keep getting shit fronted. So that was the big problem right there. So we started buying our own powder, cooking our own shit. He had a problem with that. He wouldn't serve us or nothing.